A thick wall of ice stands between the two lovers. The man pounds desperately on the frozen surface, but he can't break through. He can only watch helplessly as his love gets killed. There's nothing he can do. Just as he's completely broken down, the Ice Queen orders her men to knock him out. Then she throws him straight into the icy river, because her kingdom has one brutal rule.
Do not love.
It turns out a long time ago, the Ice Queen fell in love with a human. They even had a child together, but not long after, that man actually burned their child to death. The queen completely lost control. The ice powers within her awakened instantly. She froze her lover into a block of ice with her own hands. From that moment on, she never trusted human emotions again. She went to the far north and built her ice kingdom. In her kingdom, no one is allowed to fall in love, and that's exactly why she threw that man named Eric into the river. But what she didn't expect was that Eric didn't die. Later he met Snow White and helped her defeat the Ice Queen's sister, the Evil Queen. But after that, the magic mirror started messing with Snow White's mind. With no other choice, Snow White had to order the mirror to be taken to the sanctuary to seal away its power. But no one expected the mirror secretly manipulated the escort team. The soldiers slaughtered each other. The entire escort was wiped out. By the time Eric arrived, the mirror had already vanished. Only a golden arrow remained at the scene, stuck in the ground next to a body. To find the arrow's owner, Eric went to a tavern, but ran right into hunters sent by the Ice Queen. They immediately started fighting. The hunters had the numbers and planned to finish Eric off right there. At this life or death moment, a cold arrow suddenly flew in. Then a dark figure lunged forward and drove those hunters back. And the person who saved him was actually his love, Sarah. The two finally learned the truth. It turns out Sarah never died that year. What Eric saw was just an illusion created by the Ice Queen. And what Sarah saw was him abandoning her and leaving. All these years, Sarah had been locked in the dungeon. Until now, when she finally found a chance to escape. After clearing up the misunderstanding, they both made the same decision. They had to find that magic mirror before the queen did. Following the clues, they learned the mirror was stolen by goblins. So Eric took the dwarves and stormed straight into the goblin lair. Sure enough, the mirror was there. But just as they were taking the mirror to the sanctuary, the temperature around them suddenly dropped. The lake froze over rapidly. The next second, the Ice Queen appeared with her army, and her finding this place wasn't a coincidence. Sarah had secretly tipped off the queen.
My Eric, your queen has missed you.
You're not my queen, Freya.
They were too few in number, no match for the queen at all. With just a gentle wave of her hand, several dwarves were instantly frozen into ice sculptures. Just as everyone was about to be killed, Sarah suddenly made the first move and shot an arrow at Eric. The queen thought he was dead, so she took the mirror and left. But they barely left when Eric opened his eyes.
She never misses.
In this moment, he finally understood the truth. Sarah saved everyone this way. To get the mirror back, with the help of elves, they found some mounts, and immediately chased after the Ice Kingdom. Meanwhile, the Ice Queen brought the mirror back to her chamber, and slowly recited the spell on the mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
As she finished speaking, a golden liquid poured out from the mirror. The liquid quickly condensed and formed into a human shape. The next second, the golden skin started peeling away, and standing before the queen was her sister. It turns out years ago, before dying, she sealed her own soul inside the magic mirror. As long as someone recited the spell, she could be resurrected. And the first thing she did after resurrection was revenge. She wanted to destroy everything Snow White had. She manipulated her sister into gathering an army, preparing to attack Snow White's kingdom. But just as the Ice Queen gave the order, Eric had already secretly infiltrated the castle, ready to assassinate the Ice Queen.
Hello, Eric. I've missed you.